Hi guys, this is PackRat 556 here, and today I'm out doing a little day hike in the woods, and just taking a little break here, and wanted to share with you a kit that I'm carrying with me today. Basically, I'm hiking with my UTG backpack, which you guys have probably, if you've watched my bug out bag or survival backpack video, this is the backpack you saw me with in that video, just the one that I happen to choose to carry with me today. But basically, what I am carrying in this pack is summed up into 10 basic pieces. So this is actually going to be a video to share with you what I feel are the 10 most important accessories to carry with you if you're going out camping on a day hike, survival situation, whatever. There's so much gear that you can carry, and sometimes it's overwhelming. So this video would be great for somebody who maybe is just getting into this type of thing. If you want to know 10 most important pieces for you to go out and invest in, I'm going to give you just a basic idea, an outline to go by. 10 most important pieces, PackRat's pick, if you will. All right, stick with me, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm going to share with you these 10 pieces, and in honesty, these are not really in any particular order. Okay, to start out with, I'm going to share with you the tools that I'm using in this kit. And I basically have 4 most important tools, and again, this is in no particular order. First of all, in any survival type gear, the first thing you definitely have to have is a good knife. And today the knife I've chosen to bring with me is just a basic Rat 3. You could pick a lot of different knives. Sometimes I carry the USMC K-Bar, sometimes the K-Bar camp knife. It really depends on what type of chores I expect to be doing in the wild. But for me, on a day hike, I wanted to carry something a little bit lighter. I don't plan to be batoning wood. I don't prepare to make a fire or anything right now. If I need to, this knife can do those tasks, but for day hiking, this is a lightweight knife, a good knife that I like to carry with me sometimes. But piece number 1 of your 10-piece kit should be a good survival type knife. The second tool, which I always carry with me, especially in the case where I have a smaller knife like this, is going to be some type of a survival saw. This is a Gerber Gator folding saw, which is a saw that I've used a lot, and I've found that it's a really good quality saw, and it works really well, and it's very inexpensive. This is basically a $20 saw, and it comes with a couple of blades. The nice thing about the Gerber saw to me is that you can buy for about $6 replacement blades for this saw. And so this is a good fast cutting saw. I've used it a lot, like I said, and it works well. Some people criticize this saw here on YouTube, but honestly, in my hands, it has been well worth every penny I paid. I've even used this thing around the house pruning trees and stuff, and it's been just well worth the money. The nice thing too is it comes with a good sheath that you can carry it in, and you can carry within this sheath replacement blades. I like any type of tool that has backup with it like this, such as extra blades, that type of thing. So Gerber Gator folding saw. There's a lot of other brands out there you guys might like to choose from. That's just one that I have experience with. But always a folding saw will be worth its weight in a survival situation. The next thing that I always carry with me is a good multi-tool. And this just is the one I picked today. I do have a review of this on my channel. It's a Leatherman Surge. I like to have a multi-tool with me for the pliers, but also for the backup for the small blade, which I can use in intricate work like carving, that type of thing. I like having just those extra tools with me. Sometimes they come in handy. So I always carry a good multi-tool with me for all-purpose use. One of the other tools that I always carry with me is the Ultimate Survival Technologies fire starter. You might use any type of fire steel. This one I like because it's sort of a kit in a way. You have, when you open it up, what I think is the best quality flint type rod that I've seen, or ferro rod, and it has the striker built right in. But also what I like about this is the fact that you can carry spare fire tinder right in the handle. So with one piece, I can stuff cotton balls down in there, dryer lint, or this wet fire tinder. I've got everything that I need to start a fire right there, minus the firewood, of course, which I can collect in the wild. So those are the 4 most important tools I'm carrying with me today. My fire starter, my multi-tool, my survival saw, and my good quality knife. 4 must-have tools. All right, I'll pick up the second part of this in just a moment. Okay guys, the next pieces of my 10-piece kit, again, will be in no particular order, but what you'll see about these kits are these pieces are that they are kits within themselves, so therefore they will serve multi-purposes for me in a survival situation. One of the things that I never leave my home without is a good quality first aid kit. This is a first aid kit that I myself have put together, so I know all the items that are in there, and these are the items that through experience I've come to find that I will need or possibly need in survival situations or just in daily situations. I always carry good quality first aid kit. This one I put in a Coghlan's waterproof pouch. In here there's things like tweezers, there's lots of gauze, there's even a survival blanket in here. So there's a lot of things in here that I might not necessarily use in a first aid situation that I might can use for other purposes as well, such as the gauze can become fire tender in an emergency. You know, alcohol swabs burn really good. I've got several of those in here. Band-aids can be used for different things. Even the survival wrap, worst case scenario, I've got one of those emergency space blankets in this kit. And also I like this kit because whenever I'm out, I always wear BDUs, and this one can be stuffed in my BDU. If I want to leave my pack and I don't want to be without my first aid kit, I can put this right in my BDU pocket. So first aid kit is essential. The next kit that I carry is a fishing kit. And the reason is because in my area, there's always water around where I can catch fish. So in a survival situation, I'll have all the basic little tackle needs that I could use or that I would need to use right here at my fingertips. It's lightweight, it's compact. I've got a video in this particular kit, which I also designed myself. Check it out, but I always keep a fishing kit. That's just a personal preference based on my area. The next item, which I think we can all agree is worth its weight in gold in the wilderness, is paracord. Paracord can be used to make shelter. Paracord can be used to help you make weapons, such as a bow. Can be used to tie your knife off with on a staff to create a spear. It can be used for just hundreds of purposes. So I always carry with me 100 foot of paracord. 100 foot of paracord weighs a matter of ounces, and you can compact it up in your backpack so it takes very little space. Always, always, always carry paracord with you. Can't overstate that enough. Just to make sure I don't run out of video, guys, I'm going to cut this and I'll make a second clip.